Hey, I've made a video about this before, but I think it's so important to go over again. So my question to you today is, have you ever found yourself thinking, why is my child acting like this? Why are they behaving this way? Maybe that they're having a meltdown over something that really seems small, or they're talking back, shutting down, possibly acting aggressively, or becoming unusually clingy. One of the most important things my studies in human development and psychology taught me is that children's behavior is usually a form of communication. Most children don't have the language or emotional awareness or developmental ability to tell us exactly what they're feeling. Instead, these feelings show up through their behavior. A child who's angry might actually be feeling hurt. A child who's defiant may be feeling powerless. A child who's acting out could be overwhelmed or anxious or tired or just seeking connection. As parents, it's easy to focus on correcting the behavior we see, but we can pause and become curious about what's underneath that behavior. We create opportunities for connection and growth when we do this. This is why our own emotional awareness becomes so important. Children learn emotional regulation by watching the adults that are around them. They pay attention to how we respond to stress and frustration and conflict. When we react from a place of overwhelm, our children feel and respond to that energy. But when we take a moment to regulate ourselves first, like taking a deep breath and pausing before reacting, acknowledging our own emotions, we model valuable life skills for our kids. By doing this, we teach them that emotions are not something to fear or avoid. They're something to understand and learn how to navigate. And this doesn't mean that we never get frustrated. It doesn't mean that we have to be perfect. It means that we're willing to recognize our own emotions and take responsibility for them, rather than expecting our kids to manage our feelings for us. When children feel emotionally safe, they're more likely to communicate openly, trust their caregivers, and develop healthy emotional intelligence. The goal isn't to eliminate big emotions. The goal is to help our children learn that all emotions are welcome, even when certain behaviors need limits and guidance. Because behind every behavior is a need, a feeling, a message that needs to be understood. And often the first step in helping our children regulate their emotions is learning how to regulate our own. Parenting is not perfection. It never will be. It's about being aware, connecting, and growing for both our children and for ourselves, so that they can carry that on through the next generation.